This week we're talking about the crew neck. So this week is about the crew neck, or the t-shirt neckline, whatever you want to call it. The thing in fashion is that sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees and you get so distracted with looking for banana earrings or sparkly peak-toed glitter ankle boots that you miss the big changes that are kind of right in front of you, that are almost so obvious that you don't see them. And what that is at the moment is that the more modern look is really the most simple neckline around here. For a long time, fashion has been all about a lot going on around here. It was all like kind of like very blousy, kind of draped, that kind of whole waterfall, kind of those t-shirts that were all kind of very deconstructed around this area, or having a cardigan layered over a t-shirt and belted, and there's kind of a lot going on here. And now suddenly it's just much more about a clean round neckline up here, which is a look that just doesn't seem very fashion somehow, but it is. So why not embrace it? Because it's winter and a crew neck jumper really doesn't get any simpler than that. So while it's in fashion, I say go for it. This one here is C by Chloe, which is the Chloe diffusion label, which has got really, really nice things at the moment. And I love this colour because this kind of just very like tango orange just cannot help but pep you up on a cold winter day, and it's also pretty much glow in the dark, which is a good safety measure. Where else to go and get some jumpers this winter? I think have a bit of fun with it. It's not really about that kind of like classic, you know, cashmere plain thing, because we're a bit bored of that, and it's just Christmas present cliche and yada yada yada. So let's move on and have a bit of fun. We want sort of slightly silly statement jumpers, and I would say your best bet at the moment is Zara. Slightly obsessed with Zara at the moment, but they've got amazing knitwear in this season. They've got some great sort of Jill Sander rip-off kind of stuff, including, well, they've got one that's in there that's kind of white and blue with the gold zips like this. If you see one of those, please can I get one, because I saw it and then I didn't have the, can't find it anywhere, driving me insane. But anyway, I've got some other good ones to show you today. This one here. It's kind of so unfashion, it's fashion. That's what you're looking for in a jumper this season, basically. If it looks like something your granny would have got out of a cupboard and made you wear because it was chilly, then that's perfect. This one from Warehouse. And this is longer as well. A lot of the choice in terms of which one works for you will be in what's happening around the kind of hip area, because this one that I'm wearing is a kind of cropped and sort of stops just on the waist, and you might like that. This one is much more kind of tunic shape, goes a bit lower and not elasticated here, so it sort of sits quite smoothly, doesn't sort of draw attention to the boundary. So, you know, whichever suits you. Kind of leave that up to your own free will, not boss you about for once. Tunic tops also work in this neckline. Like a tunic, because it's kind of like a solid t-shirt. It's kind of an authoritative t-shirt. And in this orange that I'm pushing on you madly all the time. The zip here. This is ASOS white, which is a slightly posher bit of ASOS, but it's still ASOS and still not very expensive. ASOS again. I don't know if you can really see this on the camera. It's got this kind of, it's quite sort of spongy feeling, like it's gonna sort of spring into life. It's really nice to wear, this material. There's a lot of orange today, isn't there? That wasn't actually deliberate. I didn't quite realise how much orange I'd got until this moment. And then lastly, because this is my favourite, look at this. This has got, this is going to be a column in itself, I have to say, but the mullet hemline, short at the front, long at the back. Mark my words, that one's coming on strong. And this is from Zara again, and with also really lovely long cuffs that mean you don't even really need to wear gloves. And that's it really, and no necklace. Don't do the kind of crew neck and then break it up with a necklace thing that I used to tell you to do, because we don't do that anymore. It's just all about just a clean crew round neck. Thank you.